Hello people, it's Thortron6000 here. I'm actually doing this is with somebody else. And you are...
Thornton's mom.
Yeah. We haven't thought of the name for my mom yet.
I'm Thornton's mom.
Yeah. Thortron's mom.
Thornton's mom.
That sounds cool. That sounds really cool. So I'm playing Hyrule Warriors, a game I pre-ordered and I bought every DLC for, but every DLC's not out yet. Unless if you're watching this after March of 2015. Yeah. So today, I don't know, I might be doing, I think I'll do Legend Mode. For you guys. So this is like the story mode of the game. Yeah, so level 1. And I could show you the villain story, but I'm not going to. So this is a game, it's a mixture of Dynasty Warriors and The Legend of Zelda. The Nintendo and Koei Tecmo who made Dynasty Warriors working together to make this.
But none of the characters are from that game?
From Dynasty Warriors, yes.
Right?
Yeah. So, in the first level of the story, you can only play as Link. I have every weapon that you can have with the DLCs and with the regular game that you can have. So I guess I can start with the normal sword. Except I don't have a normal train. Oh, I do. I do. So I'm gonna do this. Oh, crap. I have a costume on. It's Dark Link, so you'll see me playing Dark Link. So here's Zelda playing her little, harp. And this darkness, and golden line.
Oh,
Yep.
or was it?
It's a dream. It was a vision. So,
Oh, perhaps it's an omen.
yeah. Sorry guys for not reading this, but it's kind of small. But look at these graphics.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, in this game you can play as like more than just Link, unlike other Zelda games, which is so cool. You can play as Zelda, you can play as Ganondorf, you can play as Impa, you can play as Sheik, you can play as Vi from Skyward Sword, you can play as so many people. Yeah, it's cool in this game. So this is Link, what he looks like when he's in his training here, which you can actually use later on in the game, even after you get the hero stuff. It's like, it's Zelda! Yeah, that kind of thing.
A horde of monsters. Use your face. Did you drop a dime? Why are you looking down?
It's because I'm healing to the princess.
I know.
I know. Link looks really cool, though, and he looks great in 1080p, 60 frames per second on the Wii U. By the way, Wii U people, advertisements.
Yeah.
So this is the monsters.
Oh.
That's
Seems like we're outnumbered.
yeah, we kind of are. Those two people that it zoomed in on are Volga. He's the one with the like silvery stuff up here, and then Wizrobe, the Wizrobe like character. And you remember Wizrobes?
Yeah.
So.
I wish I would have known that before I saw it, or while I was looking at it. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I see that.
Hordes of monsters began laying
So,
siege to the
see?
city of
there.
Hyrule.
Yeah.
Princess Zelda led a valiant defense against
I thought they
hopeless
were like,
odds.
oh, no, those guys.
News of the
Yeah.
Hyrule Warriors' imminent defeat reached the cadets
Ones
at
and
the knight's
funks,
training
like the little red guys.
Yeah.
As the elite
Those
troops
are
fought in battle,
Bakublins.
Hyrule's trainees were left to wait.
They're
for the
actually
sunset
like
to
a very common Zelda
Despite the odds,
enemy.
one young knight took up his simple training
I could
sword
skip this, but I'm
and
not
chose
going
fight.
to. And
This
people,
brave young
I
man
can't
was
hear it
named
right now,
Hyrule.
but there's actually
Compelled to
talking
act,
in
he
these
rushed to the
cutscenes. The
monster
very first time you hear a
battlefield to
voice
assist
in
Zelda
The Legend of
defend
Zelda.
Hyrule.
Oh.
Yeah, so
And he's voicing it.
It- it's female. It's British female. But yeah, this is our map. These squares are your keeps, and then the blue are you, and then there's like the red is your enemy, then there can also be yellow, which is rogue. And then here's our like our list of like captains and stuff. So Nympha and Zelda are two of them. And then there's me with every single heart for Link, level 101.
How'd you get that
Lots of work. Lots of work. So our objectives are shown here, and yeah. I don't know if there's anything else. There's this stuff about Link, but that's not really important.
Alright, let's just get on with the game.
Get on with the game. So welcome to Hyrule Field, the place of our first battle. So it looks good. It looks really good. And let's begin. So this is my Dark Link costume that you get for buying the Seasons Pack for the DLCs, which I did. It's $20. Either paid $28, $32, or $20. I wonder which is a better deal. $32 is you buy every DLC, like yeah, and 20 is you buy all of them at once.
Do you like all of them?
I don't know yet because the fourth one hasn't come out yet.
But it's like
Yes, the last one came out. I got it like 2 days. No, last night. I got it last night, and it is amazing. They can keep replicating if you don't take keeps or outposts, which one? Foxy. Yeah, it's like Navi, but she doesn't do anything. She just talks. But this is an outpost captain, which you defeated to make this, which is an outpost yours. You get it? You get it. And then I just picked up parts and materials, which you can use with materials to get more badges, or like which increase your skills and stuff. And then like get potions and that kind of thing. So here's our first peak, which you're not supposed to get in here, but I already have bombs, so I'm kind of doing this.
So how would you get in?
I have to use the bombs after I get them, which would be going through that abandoned fort and then doing something else. So anyway, so yeah, and then you see that bar right there? This is the bar. Yeah. So once that goes down, I have to fight the key boss, which I just did off screen, apparently. And then the keep becomes yours.
Yours now?
It's now mine. See, these become blue instead of being red. So yeah. Yeah. So bokoblins, people are fighting. These are my soldiers.
So what's the point now?
The point is to get to this place, which is the abandoned food, to meet this guy. Volga. The dragon knight. Or the dragon knight, Volga. Yeah. What I think is this is like the human form of Volvagia, a boss from Ocarina of Time. Like that giant dragon or anything, remember him? And he's dead because I'm a level 101, and that's how long it takes to defeat him.
And this could be the first boss in the level.
It's like, yeah, and it's like, he's not really a boss. Like you only have to take him down to half health to get this cutscene. He's like stuff. Interfering. Max power. Go. Yeah. Impa uses a giant sword, which I'll probably be showing later. Like later. We have a cat. She's one of the outside.
I don't think it's going to be
Hi, kitty.
not getting it from you.
Hey, kitty. But yeah, we just completed the mission. We found out Link as part of the Triforce, even though it's like the start of the game. And we killed like almost 500 people already. What a calamity! But really, yeah.
It was entirely.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And I know you don't like that kind of game.
Really, we didn't use that.
I'm trying. It's combos and stuff like.
Oh, I know.
This you do by pressing. Like you saw how it was like kind of carrying on with that. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's B.
Yeah.
B, 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 it's B 4 times and then Y on your controller. I'm using the gamepad right now. Usually I actually play it on the gamepad, not on the TV, but this is the only way I can record it, so. This is a chest, the usual chest. You press A.
And how did you go? Suck them all in like that, or was that all?
It does that instantly. So you don't have to go around collecting rupees. It's so useful. I usually do that in every Zelda game. Here's another chest. If I was doing this for the first time, this would open and the magical like thing would happen and I would get bombs. But instead it just gives you a weapon. I don't know. Whenever you get a weapon, you don't know until you beat the level. So, you see, you throw 5 bombs every time you use the item bombs. Like that. And then I also have potions. This is the hook shot, boomerang, and arrows. But I usually have the bombs equipped because in this level, you just need bombs. You don't need anything else. In fact, if I was playing this for the first time, another one of those things, I would only have bombs. I wouldn't even have potions yet.
So this would have taken a lot longer.
Yeah, probably. I'd be a lot weaker. This would be like, I would be used to this, that kind of stuff. And, yeah. So there's lots of people here, and now we're rendezvousing with Zelda, and I'm pretty sure she's alright. It's Zelda. She's usually alright. See right here, Zelda. Woo! Runner. Yeah. She has a rapier, but she also can have a baton, which you unlock. And then with the DLC, she also gets the Dominion Rod, which is an item from Twilight Princess that lets you control certain statues. So right now our objective is to capture this keep and close these doors, but they instantly close once you get the keep. And then you see that yellow meter, right there. That is a special move meter. I will show you that, like right now. So, the ones that were highlighted, it hit, and I just did 27 KO. And see, it's divided into 3, so you have 3 uses out of it when it's full. And then my green meter, that's like a release spirit kind of thing. And you get it by collecting these green vials, which it says magic full.
Yeah, it's not magic.
And yeah, so that's from a bomb upgrade. These jars, breaking jars, usual Zelda stuff. They can give you, if they're yellow, SP, which is for your special attack. If they're red, health, and if they're green, magic.
How can you do it with the red one?
Because I don't need help. See, my bar is like totally full. So now both of those keeps have been taken, and now we have to go to the fairy fountain. To bomb the enemy, the lots of enemies behind where we locked the doors.
Okay.
You see those there?
Yeah.
So, you see I'm the green arrow on the map. I didn't explain that before. And so, right here, I'm gonna take this out before, is the fairy fountain, but it's blocked off by a crumbly wall. Can I use this? Nah. I'll use these. And then it's cool for there's giant bosses in this game, which is like something that Dynasty Warriors doesn't. And for each of those, you have to try and like figure out what kind of items to use against them. So like the one that we're gonna fight it here, not in this room, but like on this map, it uses bombs. And then there's one that uses arrows and all that stuff. Because I need to wait for Zelda to activate this magic circle. See, like, use the magic circle. It looks cool, huh? So this isn't like usual Zelda stuff until this. Dun dun dun. She's back.
But simple actually resembles a tripod.
Where?
Except it was more.
Yeah, it kind of did. But see, they're taking bombs from me. So. Hey, Mr. Goron Captain. Thanks for your help, by the way. And thanks for the bombs. No.
Wow.
Like, look at that. Instant 545 KO. Which brought up my KO meter right there. To 1400. This keep was just taken by the enemy, and whenever an enemy takes a keep that's yours, it's only at the bar. It only fills up to half, so it's easier to get back. And that was a lizard boss that I just killed. It was the captain of like it was one of the captains, and I just took back that base. All about the base. It's all about the base. But with this game, there is some strategy because, like, on later levels, you can choose whether to like go and help your comrades, or go and take more bases, or go and fight the boss. And this is King Dodongo. Everything King Dodongo. He doesn't look anything like the one in the Ocarina of Time, though.
No, because it was all the one from the original Zelda.
No. But he broke through the gate. Working great. So, I'm gonna show
So
you
you killed him with a big bomb, I guess.
just with bombs.
Yeah.
Yes, to eat the bombs. But I'm gonna show you a quick way to get him. So when he eats the bombs, it shows it in his weak spot, and you have to attack him until you can do the special move. But with Focus Spirit, I can do a special attack like that, and it just instantly makes his bar appear. It's really useful. Really useful. And now I'm gonna use this on him. And it's almost done. And there we go.
Baby.
Boom. King Dongo is the down go. So yeah, that's the first map. That's it.
That's it. Now where are you going?
I'm just traveling around, running around. See, right here you see, your troops have good morale, and that makes them more powerful. And then they can look like, kind of like a gross greenish jelly-looking thing, like color, and their morale is down when they're like that. So
how do you get the morale up?
by doing certain things, like maybe capturing a keep, or destroying one of the captains of the other side,
I'm
and
not saying that you need to job and do and the hat on the back. I thought that's what you were just doing. Honestly, I thought that's how you were getting around.
No. But it looks kind of weird Impa being like, "Here, Dark Link, be our hero."
Yeah.
But honestly, I think that that Dark Link costume is the coolest costume out of everything. Every costume that you can have. Yeah, I know. Cutscenes.
Harmonious union of power,
Stuff about the Triforce.
wisdom, and courage. It has
So
been
here's
opted
another
to countless
cutscene with
battles between
voice.
forces of light
Voice acting.
and darkness.
Which is something that does not happen a lot in Zelda.
Each time the
Ganon
Triforce fell into the clutches of
or
evil,
Ganon. Whatever
Hyrule
you
was
like to call
plunged
it.
into misery.
You can read this, right?
In every age, a
I
hero
can.
clad in green would restore
Hero
peace to
dressed in green, this stuff, sealed his soul away.
During
I
these
know,
dark
it
times,
looks really
the
cool.
legendary hero split the spirit of evil into
Broke
four
into
fragments,
4 pieces
sealing
and
each
sealed
one
them
behind
away
right the center
throughout
of
time
destruction.
and space.
3 of the fragments were
See,
scattered
okay,
across
so there's
time
Ocarina
and
of Time,
space.
Skyward Sword,
The
and
final
Twilight
fragment
Princess up
was
there.
sealed in a
And then the
sacred
last
temple built
fragment
upon
is
holy
sealed
ground,
within
imprisoned by
the
the
Master
blade of
Sword.
evil's bane.
Like, subscribe, comment, that kind of thing. If you wanted me to co-commentate with my mom more, which we might get her a YouTube name or something, maybe the next time. Just comment, give some suggestions, something like that.
Yeah, and make it nice, okay?
Yes, please make it nice.
No. Georgetown's mom said make it nice, so you have to. His mom said.
Yes. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you better tell all your friends about it and get them to subscribe now.
My mom said so. You better you better do it. My mom said so. Okay. See you guys. Bye.